Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Throwing. Love. That is caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Looking to throw. Love. Being chased out left. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
Come on, set.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready. Set.
Now Love will try with his legs. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. And this is going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Narvis's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun. Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
13 yards on the play.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Love now. And he can't find a receiver, and he's he's brought down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Been his main guy all day. Chase has another one. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Eluding the press. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready, go. Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now Love. Taken in by Okonkwo. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Here's Jacobs from the gun. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. To throw now, here's Love. And this is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 28-10. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now Burrow. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's into the clear again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Come on, set. Smith, red, yellow, Lonnie.
Running the toss here to Jacobs. And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Green Bay.
Glove. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. A very good starting field position from the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Open man is Chase, complete. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Jamar Chase. A gain of 14. First down, Bengals.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Escaping the pressure right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
12.
Burrow will throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll get it down inside the 25. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Gun. 11. Got.
They'll set up to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And Burrow going to throw again. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Packers 10. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Love. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just